I'm a worker here in Brookhaven, and I'm building this house, which is getting really amazing. So I'm going to have to cross the street, but I'm standing here to avoid problems, because there are 2 cars passing here. We really have to be very careful not to have accidents, or even get run over. Well, I'm coming here, wait, but there's a car passing, I'm going to wait for it to pass. And again, it's my friend. Dude, what are you doing now? Finally, he came back here behind, and now he's coming here to talk to me. He said, you really have to be careful with these drivers. Dude, he's completely crazy, but now he's going back to his house. He lives in an amazing house that I built. Yes, my friend's house was literally built by me, because I'm the best house builder in Brookhaven, but now I'm coming here to build this house. I have to finish this job today. He said, dude, you don't even look both ways before crossing the street. Obviously, I looked both ways. I looked in all directions when I was going to cross the street, because I know the danger of crossing the street without looking both ways. But now a few hours have passed, and the house is getting very interesting. This may be one of the best houses ever, but now I have to leave here. I have to buy some materials. But this client of mine is very suspicious. He always asks me to record all this. He's afraid that I'm diverting his money, buying more materials than I need. He said, he's crazy. You shouldn't even obey him. I know that, but the client is asking for this, so I'll have to obey him. Literally, I'll have to record all this. I'll have to record myself going to the store and buying the materials I need. Even though this is very weird, I'm going to have to buy a chainsaw. Perfect. I just got this. And basically, I'll have to get some trees. I know this may seem weird, but I have to cut some trees to get the wood needed to finish building the house. So I'm coming here in the front, and I already got this chainsaw, but I don't have the courage to do this. I can't just destroy this tree just because I want to build a house. So I'm not going to destroy this tree. Actually, I'm going back here to my car, but there's a car coming towards me. I don't know what just happened. I'm here on the ground, and now he's coming here to help me. Dude, I don't know why you did that. Luckily, the ambulance is coming here. The worst part is that I can see what's happening, but I can't do anything. He's coming here to rescue me. I hope he can, because I don't want this to be my end. And now he came back here in the car. Dude, was it you who did all this? And now he left here. But now I just woke up in Brookhaven. Dude, I don't know where I am. I'm literally in a capsule. I'm trapped here for some reason. Doctor, you should get me out of here. So he finally got up, and now even he got scared. He said something that I didn't understand. Dude, I didn't understand absolutely anything you said. What you said is a really weird code, but he picked up this box. Well, I don't know why you gave me this, but let me see what's in this box. But I just received this implant. He said, can you understand me now? Yes, I can understand everything you say. I just don't know what's happening to me, because I was in this capsule. He said, you suffered an accident. The scientist is going to love meeting you. I'm leaving because now I have to work. It looks like he's distracted calling someone, but he turned back here, and now he's coming behind me. Dude, what do you want with me? I just want to leave here to work, but I don't know what happened to the city. Everything here is very different. I don't recognize absolutely anything that's here. Dude, you have to remove this implant from my head now, because it's this implant that's doing this. I'm sure it's this blue thing that did all this to me. But he got here. He said, you were frozen for 50 years, and we're the only test subject who survived. So that means my friends aren't in the city anymore. I have to visit them now to see if they're okay. But I'm coming here, and it looks like there were really 3 test subjects. I was the only one who survived. The rest didn't have such good endings. They all ended up becoming skeletons. You have to take me to meet my friend. Luckily, he came here, and it really looks like he's going to help me. Dude, this is simply amazing. I'm young, and besides everything, I'm 50 years in the future. Now he got here in the neighborhood, and for some reason now there's this gate here, but the soldier is looking here, and he let us enter here, so he finally opened the gate, but he brought me back home. Dude, my house is literally the same. This is really impressive. I'm very happy that I'm older, because I'm older, but at the same time I'm younger, and now I can live in the future. For some reason, he decided not to say anything, but this one is my car, and you can see it's really old. It even has a missing wheel. But now I'm coming here to my house, and I don't know why they put these yellow barricades. Why did they put this on my house? This doesn't make much sense. But now I'm coming here. But now literally, there's a soldier coming here. He got here in the front, and he's coming here armed. Why are you doing this? He said, leave. This is government property. Actually, it's my property, because I can enter here. I'm back in my house, and now it looks like even he got scared. I'm going to lock this house of mine. It's really good that I'm back, but now it's time to go back to work. Although 50 years have passed, there's probably not even a job for me anymore. He's here at the door. Dude, can you get out of here? I'm already back in my house. I wanted you to explain to me why all the houses are the same, but now a few hours have passed, and he told me everything that happened. Dude, this simply can't be true. Unfortunately, this seems to be true. Everything here in the city changed since the day I had the accident. That friend of mine ended up moving out of the city, and in the last 10 years, he literally disappeared. Dude, this is very weird, but we're in the future. Isn't there a way to go back in time? It looks like there's no way to do that. Okay, I thank you for the help. This soldier helped me a lot. He explained everything that's been happening to the city, and now he ended up coming back here behind. I'm leaving here to drive this car, but unfortunately it doesn't start. Literally, I can't turn this car on anymore, so I got out of it. Everything that happened in the city is horrible. I'm arriving where my friend's house used to be. I want to know who's living here, and it looks like this guy just got here. I've never seen you before. He's very confused. Dude, it's better if I leave here. It's not very good to keep talking to the residents of the city where I was frozen and simply traveled through time, but I'm completely lost. Wait, but there's a guy back here, and apparently he's calling me. He seems to be a very crazy guy because he has these things behind him. He said, I can help you go back in time, but I need your memories. But why do you need them? And by the way, how are you going to go back in time? Well, I agreed to do this, especially because I don't have much to do in the city. Since I got here, I simply lost all my purpose. I had my job and my friends before, and now I don't have anything anymore. Not even my house is mine. This is literally government property. But now he started the tests. Dude, this is simply bizarre. He's taking my memory. I really doubt this is going to work, but now everything turned red. Dude, what's happening? He said, follow me. We have little time to leave. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm remembering some things from the past. My memories are in conflict because I don't know what I'm thinking now. I just know that the right thing is to follow him. I don't know why, but he's leaving here, and I'm going to follow him. Especially because he's the only person who's trying to help me. And now he came right here. Dude, what are we doing now? This soldier got here, and he's running to see what happened in this house. So much so that now he got here. It looks like the scientist couldn't do what he did. Dude, what you did was bizarre, but I hope I can go back in time. And it looks like he agrees that I'm going to be able to. Look, this is very good. If I can go back in time, I'll be able to fix all the mistakes I made, and I'll finally have my friends back. But now an ambulance just got here. He came here to get us. So we're both here, and now he's coming back here behind to escape from here. The soldiers are after the scientist. Luckily, they didn't find anything because we both already escaped from here. I don't know exactly where we're going, but he brought me to this part. Dude, why are we here? But this doctor of mine is now coming inside, and now he's calling me here. I'm very scared of what's happening, but I hope I can go back in time to be able to live with my friends. He said, it's all going to work out. Just enter the portal. What portal are you talking about? But now he's coming inside. He still hasn't told me what portal he's talking about. But right here, there's a giant portal. Dude, this is impressive. I don't know how you made such a giant portal, but now I'm coming right here, and it looks like we're going to enter this portal. Now he's configuring the portal so that everything works, but the soldiers just arrived here. This is bad because they're going to interrupt everything we're doing here. But now it looks like it's ready. He entered the portal and disappeared. And now it's my turn to enter here. He's coming here to stop me. But now I entered here. Well, I don't know what happened. As far as I know, nothing too big happened, but it looks like he's calling me there. Okay, I'll follow him. And guys, that doctor isn't here anymore. And the soldier also left. Well, I don't know what happened, but now we're leaving here. And where are the cars? Literally, they disappeared. Did the time travel really work? And it looks like he agreed. Dude, this can't be real. I really don't believe we went back in time. This is practically impossible. I just know that I'm following him non-stop because he's almost escaping from me. But really, it looks like we went back in time because those futuristic buildings disappeared. And once again, he's calling me. Dude, he isn't noticing the difficulty I'm having understanding what's happening. Dude, we basically went back in time. How is this possible? And it looks like he doesn't know either. He said, let's steal a car and get to know the city better. Okay, let's do that, although it's really weird. And once again, he's running away from me. Now we're both eating these foods. Dude, but I have to see if my friend is still in the city. I think that's one of the most important things. But he doesn't care about that. He's just enjoying his food. Wait, but there's a family car coming here. I'm sure I know this car, especially because it's my friend's car. And now he arrived right here. He said, it really looks like you teleported. I don't know why you said that, but now finally my friend is back here. It was definitely worth going back in time because now everything is back to normal. But I'm seeing a car here in the front. This car is a little familiar. It's the same car that ran me over. And as far as I know, it was a thief who took this car and simply escaped. And the thief is exactly this guy. But there's a police officer protecting him, so I don't know how he ended up escaping from prison. Dude, this is very weird. But the scientist has to come here now. We have to see everything that changed in the city. Luckily, he agreed to do that. Let's take our friend's car. I doubt he's going to care that I took his car. He knows that in the end I'll return this car, especially because now he's eating his food in peace. Well, I'm coming here to my house. I want to see if everything here is normal. So I'm arriving right here, and now I'm coming back here to my house. But the scientist got out of the car, and that guy is building his house. But it looks like the scientist is very scared. Dude, why are you so scared? He's just my coworker. Wait, but I'm looking here, and there's another guy just like me. He literally has the same hair as me, and he's doing the same job as me. I don't know why he's copying me, but he's looking here. He said he's not copying you. He is you. The time travel didn't work properly, so that means this guy is me. But before the accident, this is simply bizarre. Now I'm passing here in the front. What happened there was bizarre. Dude, there's a clone of me, but he's not exactly a clone of me. Actually, me and him are the same person. Neither of us is a clone, but now he's coming here into this house. This is my friend's house, and now he's coming up here, and we have to observe everything that's happening, and also when he's going to leave here. Wait, but if I'm him, I can literally predict where he's going to go. He's looking here, and now even he agreed with me. Well, as far as I remember, I was building the house, and I kept building this house until night. After that, I don't remember very well what happened, especially because this happened 50 years ago, and now he came back here to his house and took his car back because I accidentally forgot his car. Look, I'm sorry, I accidentally forgot your car. A few hours passed, and it looks like I'm going up here. Apparently I'm going to build the roof. I remember that I did that, but I don't remember what happens after that. Everything in my memory is very blurry. Seriously, I don't remember much. I don't know exactly when I had the accident, but he's looking here. He said, you have to let him suffer an accident and live in his place. Dude, I can't let my past self suffer an accident just so I can live his life. That would be very selfish. But this police officer is still working here, but you can see that he's very sleepy. So he's coming here into this room, and he's watching the cameras here. But this prisoner is right here. He noticed that the police officer is in that room. He probably saw an opportunity to escape from this prison. So he grabbed this axe, and he's breaking this. Somehow he managed, and now he's escaping from here. Dude, this is very weird. He escaped from the police station without the officer even noticing, but now he's leaving here behind. For some reason, he followed a different path, but now a few hours passed, and this house is almost finished. But you can see that now I'm leaving here, and I'm coming here to get my car. Dude, this is very weird. I'm seeing everything that I'm doing. Wait, but I remember what happened that night. Literally, I ended up having an accident, so I have to save myself now. But if I save myself, I won't be able to live in the present. Really, this is an almost impossible choice. He also doesn't know what I should choose. I'm coming here running to get my friend's car to prevent myself from being run over. I don't want to have an accident, because I know everything I went through since I had the accident. Now it looks like I bought the chainsaw, and I'm even recording all this, because I had to record all this for my boss. And now I'm coming here in the front to cut a tree. Okay, I have to stop myself from doing this. I can't cut this tree, so I'm coming right here. I remember that I left my car right in this part. I had left here to cut a tree, but then I gave up doing that. Literally, I had given up on doing that, because I realized that this was a problem. So I gave up on that. But guys, there's a high-speed car coming here. It's coming here really fast. And now I grabbed the camera, I started recording this, and I didn't even notice that there was a car coming here. I can't let this accident happen. So I hit this car. Both cars are destroyed. But luckily, I ended up surviving. But you can see that I got very scared. And I came here. He probably noticed that I look like him. And now he's calling emergency services, which luckily are coming here to rescue us. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.